Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Day for Tuesday, 9th of April. I am Brian Dua. In our headlines, officials encouraged by stride made Mini Olympics. In our feature for this evening, we got some excerpts from the opening ceremony of the Gulf Insurance Inter-Premier Meet. We will take this break and I'll be right back.
Everybody have a good time. We're enjoying ourselves, we're having fun.
Love, passion, pride. Culturama 45. The Caribbean's greatest summer line. We are alive from July 26th to August 6th.
Well, I'm back and we begin with athletics. Wednesday, the 3rd of April, was a very significant day on the island of Nevis. On that day, the Gulf Insurance Inter-Premier Championships was held at the Nevis Athletic Stadium, or the Mondo Track. Even a sharp show of rain could not spoil a party, and a bumper crowd showed up for the event. Prior to the start of the meet, sportscaster Mr. Curtis Morton spoke to some key persons who gave their impressions of the meet.
It's the big Mini Olympics. We're just moments away from the official start, and I'm with the man, the Minister responsible for sports, the Honorable Eric Evelyn. Do you have some butterflies, sir?
Absolutely not. I have absolutely no butterflies. I am excited, yes, because of course it's a huge day for Nevis. It's a huge day for our primary school athletes, and it's a huge day for everyone in Nevis. But I'm just excited. No butterflies.
Let me ask you a question, Minister. You recently went into politics and you ran successfully in Gingerland. Does the feeling on that morning and the feeling today equate to maybe what some of the athletes are feeling? Because somebody told me a while ago, do they feel like it did when politics is in the air?
Well, I guess so, because of course that morning when I won and my party won, it was total jubilation here on Nevis, and I guess that is what it feels like here as well, because I know all of the athletes are coming here to put out their best, and I want to remind that those persons who are coming here to support the athletes, that the athletes are center stage, they come first, and just mere fact that they are here to participate means that they're already winners. They are winners from their own schools, and so, but in the end, one school will lift the trophy and will be extra happy. So it's a day, I think it's a day for excitement of everybody, for all of the athletes, all of the schools, and everybody in Nevis. So I think the excitement level will be right up there.
And what about the crowds? What are you anticipating in terms? I know what we have usually, but based on the hype and what's going on, what do you anticipate today crowd-wise?
I'm expecting a bumper crowd. I'm expecting this facility here, the Nevis Athletic Stadium, to be bursting at its seams. I think it was last year, but I think it's going to be even more persons this year. And we're expecting all of Nevis. I know for the past few years, some people have opted to stay at home to look at it on TV, but it's never the same. It's never the same. So I believe a lot more persons will be here to experience the ambience of this beautiful facility and to experience the fantastic talents of our young people in Nevis.
Well, Minister, I know you have a lot of official duties to take care of, so all the best. I'll see you maybe later at the end of the whole journey.
Thank you very much, and I'm just wishing all of the athletes well, all of the schools well, and I want everybody to come and have good, clean fun.
Thank you very much, Minister.
Thank you, sir.
All right. I'm with the man, Virgo. He's the meet director this year, very busy. We didn't have a lot of time. Virgo, how does it feel at this moment?
Feel good. It feel good. I've the strongest confidence in my officials. I believe today's meet will be a success.
I know you're busy. All the best.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
When we talk about the Inter-Primary Athletic Championship meet on Nevis, we say the Mini Olympics, and in the same breath you say Gulf Insurance. Gulf Insurance has been partnering with this mega event over the last 20 plus years. And today we have representatives from the head office in Trinidad. I'll let them introduce themselves, starting with the one on my left.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Alex Meelan-Smith. I'm the finance manager for Gulf Insurance Limited.
And is this your first visit to Nevis, sir?
Actually, this is my third time to the Mini Olympics representing Gulf.
And I could promise you this much, if you come another 2 more times, we could talk about citizenship rights.
I think so. I think I'll make the application this afternoon.
And on my right.
Hello everyone, my name is Henry Francis and I am the Human Resource Manager at Gulf Insurance Limited.
Now tell us if this is your very first visit to Nevis.
Yes, this is my very first visit and I'm ready for my citizenship already.
I'm going to tell you this much though, gentlemen, that Nevis is indeed the place that you pass through if you're serious about going to heaven. Okay. So you've started nicely.
Nice. On the stairway. You started bottom of the steps heading up.
Okay, folks, tell us why Gulf continues to sponsor this mega event in a short couple of sentences. Why?
Well, Gulf Insurance is always concerned about the youth in our society. The youth are our future. So once you spend enough time developing the youth, you know our future will be bright.
And just in terms of finishing, what do you expect from our youngsters today? You'd have seen it 2 times already. So what do you expect to see today?
I expect the same world-class performance for children of that age. I mean, the first time I came and I saw those little children, those little kids run their hearts out to exhaustion, and the fans, the people, it was just amazing. And I expect to see the same again today.
By now you should be supporting a school.
Well, you know, funny enough, today I was talking that because where we're staying right now is Gingerland. I think I may support Gingerland today because okay. I know that's where we're staying for this trip.
Folks, hush. You're not supporting anybody, but what do you expect today?
I expect to see a very, very good competition, and I expect to see everyone enjoying themselves as usual.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Enjoy. Minister Liburd, tense moments, it's electricity in the air. What are your thoughts as we prepare for the start of this mega event?
I'm feeling very good about it. The preparation, a lot of preparation has gone into bringing the event together. So I believe that it's going to be a wonderful day here in Nevis. Of course, this is one of the biggest events here on the island of Nevis. It's something that people really come out for. So we are trying to put a good product in place so that people would, you know, have a really, really good experience.
I'm sure you want to give a special shout out to your staff because the Ministry of Education has been working overtime in collaboration with the Ministry of Sports, and I know a lot of the people at the Education Department, boy, they've been working overtime. Your thoughts?
I think the staff did a really good job. The Permanent Secretary, I want to give a big shout out to the Permanent Secretary. Of course, the Principal Education Officer, they would have been working together with the Ministry of Sports. The Director of Sports, Jamir, he was also a part of the team. This year we selected Garfield Virgo to be the meet director, and he has been doing a wonderful job along with all of the other persons. Curtis, a lot of people have to work together to bring this event together. Indeed, you're interviewing me, but you had a big part to play. You did most of the television ads, so big shout out to you also. So it's a community effort. You know, we also have to thank the teachers, the many teachers, the coaches who go beyond the call of duty to get our students ready. The sponsors, Gulf has been very, very good to us, and a lot of other sponsors have come on board. We also want to thank them, the sponsors who also were responsible for sponsoring the schools. They also are a big part of this, and then the general public, you know, because people really, really support this event, and so everybody comes in for a big commendation. It's a whole community effort to get inter-primary done.
And Minister, I know you went to Gingerland, I know you live in St. John's. Where's your heart today?
My heart is with all of the students. I make it an issue to come in white. I deliberately come in white because it's a neutral color. And for me, I love sports. I used to try to run a bit.
I heard you were pretty good.
Well, good enough. Not like these students who are breaking records now, but I love sports. I love cricket, football, track and field. You know, I like competition. And so it's not so much about which school an athlete is from. Once an athlete looks good, I support that athletes. Even some of the athletes that are not placing first, but you can see they have the potential, and with a little bit of training, they could possibly best who would have beaten them this year. So I would try to encourage those students. I make it an issue to go and talk to a lot of the young people, you know, and tell them that track and field is something good. You can have a future in track and field if you desire, and if you're not looking to get into track and field as a career, it could actually help you to get to tertiary education and so on. So it's an all-around feel-good thing. I'm going to be supporting whichever schools win, and I'm also going to go and give support to the schools that lose. So I'm supporting everybody today.
Well, Minister, I must tell you this, just in case one of these days you opt out of politics, you'll make a very good lawyer.
I gave you the answer that's in my heart. Everybody is in my heart today.
I got you.
Know?
All the best, sir.
Okay.
All right. Well, I have two of the most important persons you'll find at the Mondo track today. On my right is one of the patrons, and on my left is the other. It's a joint partnership today. Could you just remind us of your name, please?
Latisha Clark.
No, Latisha, I think you used to represent VOGen, am I correct?
Yes.
Can you just tell the folks what races you used to major in, what races you used to run and probably win and so on?
The 50 and the 8, yeah, the long races.
And did you do the Inter-Primary as well?
Yes.
Did you ever make get a gold medal in the Inter-Primary?
Sure.
Okay, brilliant, brilliant. And on my left is?
Alan Ward.
Alan Ward. He's a lot taller than I am, but I'm going to get the answers that I need today. Alan, you also represented VOGen?
Yes, sir.
And could you tell us the races that you normally ran for VOGen?
Usually the 1, the 2, and the 4.
Did you also represent at Inter-Primary?
Yeah.
And how many gold medals you got there?
Never got one. No.
Got a silver?
Yes.
A couple of silvers. Yeah. Okay. Where is your heart today, Alan? Which school are you back in? Do I have to wonder about that?
No, you can.
Check the colors.
Yeah.
Check the colors. Latisha, which school are you back in, or the here tells it all?
No, back all the schools. Everyone did their best.
All right. You're looking forward to a great meet today?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to congratulate both of you for accepting the invitation to be the patrons today. And as they say locally, big up, guys. Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right. Even though the Honorable Troy Libert officially said let the games begin, the races can't start without this man. A lot of people sometimes overlook the hard work done by Carl Claxton. Carl, how many years have you been doing this?
I stopped running in 1984, so since 1984 until now.
And what makes you love it so much? Why do you continue?
Having been the proud holder of the Independence 100 meters and 200 meters record, Nevis that is, it's a pride to at least give back to what started me off. I love track. Being of a miniature size, I always believe that I can go against the odds, and I've been going against the odds from back in 1984 until now.
Well, thank you so much, and know that you have some business to take care of. They can't start without you. All the best.
They can't start without reliable. All right.
We'll take this break, and I'll be back with our feature for tonight.
We are actually here on the side for the photo shoot of the Mr. Cool participants and Miss Culture Swimwear contestants.
Every year it's been a bit hectic, but we love what we do. I think this is the 6th or 7th year, if I'm not mistaken, that I've been doing this, so I've been honored to do this for quite some time. Next pose. Yeah,
This year we actually have a dozen, so we have 6 beautiful ladies and 6 charming young men, both competing for the Mr. Cool title and Miss Culture Swimwear title. We are here at the breathtaking Paradise Beach Resort. I definitely want to thank the staff for accommodating us today. It's been truly wonderful.
Well, I'm back, and tonight we feature athletics. The opening ceremony at the recently held Mini Olympics was preceded by an impressive march past by the competing schools. The ceremony was ably chaired by Ms. Darila Liebert. Tonight we feature some excerpts.
My name is Henry Francis, and I am the Human Resource Manager at Gulf Insurance Limited. I am pleased to bring you greetings from our country manager, Mr. Jason Clark. On behalf of the Board of Directors, Management and Staff of Gulf Insurance Limited, a proud member of the Asuria Group of Companies, and also on behalf of our agent in Nevis, Mr. Arthur Evelyn, and our agent in St. Kitts, Mr. Ezra Lords, it is indeed my honor and privilege to bring greetings and to be part of this historic event, the Gulf Insurance Inter-Primary Schools Championship 2019, also known as the Nevis Mini Olympics, that is being held here again at this world-class Mondo track facility. We at Gulf Insurance are celebrating our 45th anniversary this year, and this year also commemorates our 27th year of involvement as a premier sponsor of this championship event. This is a strong and significant relationship that Gulf and the Asuria family are most proud to have developed. Our presence here today is testimony to the fact that Gulf and the Asuria Group of Companies will continue to accept our responsibility as a Nevis corporate entity and continue to support value events such as these, and especially for the youth in our societies.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say just a special word to our athletes who are performing here this afternoon, just to let you know that the mere fact that you made it here to the Mondo track facility, it shows that you are already winners in your own right. And of course, the theme for this event is that every child is a winner. And all of you who have made it here, you are winners. And we want you to compete in a spirit of friendliness this afternoon. I would encourage the athletes to compete and compete hard. You are competing at a facility that is second to none in the region. And I believe second to none in the world as well. And once again, I have to commend the Nevis Island administration, of which I'm a part, the people-centered, caring Nevis Island administration, for the foresight to develop this facility. And this facility, young athletes, is a facility for you. It's a facility that can take you much further in the field of athletics. And we're expecting that this facility will breed character and, of course, athletes that could go to the Olympics.
In the name of all competitors, I promise that we shall take part in the Gulf Insurance Inter-Primary School Championship, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern them, in the true spirit of sportsmanship, for the glory of sport and the honor of our teams.
So my task is very simple this afternoon. It falls to me then to declare the 2019 edition of the Gulf Insurance Inter-Primary School Championships here on the island of Nevis officially commenced.
That's our packages for this evening. I am Brian Dorp, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit, but to play sports requires diligence, fitness, and sacrifice. Have a good night.